Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Anna, and today we are doing this green dramatic fall look with the pumpkin spice palette from Profusion. I'm just in the mood to do some straight up fall makeup tutorials, just getting right in there with the makeup. So that's what we're doing again today. And if you want to see how I got this look, just go ahead, keep on watching. Before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down below some more looks you would like to see with pumpkin spice palette. And what palettes are you reaching for this fall season? Let me know down below. And if I have those palettes and you want to see some looks with them, let me know. Let me know that too. Because I might have them. Let's just go ahead and get into this makeup look. But we're going to dive into pumpkin spice here from Profusion. And we're going to jump into these beautiful green shades right here. And I'm thinking maybe we'll dive in a little bit of these warmer shades, just kind of, or maybe this one, to ground the look. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with my eyes. So on my face currently is just the Natasha Denona Beautifer and Latte Bombshell Lip Balm. I'm just going to take a little bit of my Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer, just a tiny bit on the lids, just to blank them out a little, even them out. And I'll take a little translucent powder over top just to lock that concealer in and avoid creasing. We'll have a little sip of coffee here. I'm going to take my little brush from the Profusion set. Where is it? Hello? Here it is. This one. And we're going to go into this shade first. And we'll put that through the kind of transition area. I always feel like when I do the concealer on my lids, at this point, I look like that picture of a panda without the black around their eyes. So we're going to take this and pull it through the socket area. Blending up and out. All right, now let's take a little, still a bit of the brown just below right here. I think that'll be a good one just to deepen up the socket line a little, and it will lend itself to those greens really well. All right, now let's go to our greens. I'm gonna take the one, I'm gonna start with this one right here. And I'm gonna put it on the outer corner. I don't know, I'm just gonna put it somewhere, we'll see. I'm gonna start to apply that right here. And let that blur into those browns. Just letting it blend in. Alright, I'm going to take this a bit more onto the lid here. And now I'm going to jump over to a little bit more of a pointed and a crease brush. I'm going to take that into the outer corner a little bit deeper with this deeper green right here. Ooh, that's a little hiccup with that green. So I'm just tucking it in there. Okay. deeper outer corner. And I'm also going to take that on the inner corner. I'm going to grab a smaller brush that I can get in there a little better with. This little flat brush will do. Right, and just intensifying right here. All right. Now, to deepen up a little bit more, I'm gonna take some of this, I don't really know how to describe this color. Just kind of a deep brown, but it's cool and weird. I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Just because it's gonna add some darkness. Actually, I'm going to take it on a liner brush. It just kind of functions as, I don't know, like a deepening shade, but not really any color from it. The blank part of the lid, we're going to take this beautiful metallic green right here. Right here. That's so, like, electric. Very pretty. Heck yeah. Continue to be impressed with this palette. Very nice. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush with nothing on it, and then take a little bit. So grab a fluffy brush and go with that original kind of golden colored shade, matte. And just come around these edges like this. What do I call this shade? Like a wheat color. And back to that other brown, deep brown we used. Just kind of grounding the look a little bit. Go ahead, clean up this fallout, and then throw some foundation on. I'm just going to speed through that real quick. A little bit of fallout here, nothing crazy. It's just enough that I want to clean it up. For foundation today, I'm using the True Match L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable. Hadn't used this in a minute, and I've got about like that much left, so let's make some progress in it. This is one that I call like a trustworthy, just good foundation. Like, is it outstanding in any way? No, but it's really good. Like, it's very balanced in being good at a little bit of everything. It's hard to describe to me. Except, well, shade match. Shade match is amazing. But I think this is a good just like everything foundation. Like, you can do whatever you want it to be. Yeah, it's just a really nice, solid, good foundation. Like, it's just good. It looks pretty. It's easy. It was very effortless, just I think a classic kind of, you're not gonna be disappointed in it foundation. And do a little cream contour with Mario here. We'll just speed through this too. You seen me do it. And I'm gonna do a little bit of liquid blush. I'm gonna do the Cheek Kiss in Nude Flush. So I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand and pop this on. We're gonna do kind of a sandwiching. Not quite underpainting, but not quite not underpainting. Sandwiching. And we'll do some of the Cheek Kiss Blush and Glow in Luminoso. And we'll conceal with a little bit of the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. And I'm going to put my brows on momentarily. And of course, I'm going to set this down with a little bit of powder. Wet n Wild loose pink powder. Pink loose powder, whatever you call it. Words. Words. Okay. Now, I'm going to put some brows on. A little bit of Milani Brow Gel. Brow Mousse. They don't really need a whole lot because I have tinted them to match my head hair because they are always a little bit lighter than my head hair. Or actually a lot of bit lighter. So that is that. I'm gonna take my brow pen, fill in any gaps. Not too bad. I have just a few gaps that I need to fill in. Did I tell you I've completely quit grooming my brows. And I'm just letting them go and do as they want to do. And I love it. Like, I don't pluck them, I don't trim them, I don't shape them. I just let them grow. I'm not saying I'll be that way forever. I might end up, you know, grooming them at some point or another. But, yeah, it's kind of nice. One less thing to mess with. It's like my nails. I quit messing with my nails too. I don't know. I've always taken phases with doing my nails though. I think this is the first time I've truly left my eyebrows alone since I was like in 7th grade. Since I was 14. I'm 38. Poor eyebrows. It's a wonder they all came back. Because yes, I have completely plucked them. Down to nothing. Full 90s sperm brows. Stick thin brows. All the things. This brow is so much easier. All the hairs just grow right in a perfect little line. Don't have to do hardly anything to it. This one, chaos, just pure chaos. I'm tidy that up a little bit. Then I want to clean up the shape now with the product in, just in case I got a little crazy. There's actually nothing on this. It's a rather stiff flat brush, and it just kind of scrapes off a little bit the product if it's anywhere that I don't want it. Okay, and there we go. Now let's jump back to lower lash line, and I'm also going to grab a brown eyeliner and put a little bit of that on too. Kind of do a little wing here, very soft one, with the brown liner. I'm just going to grab this angled pencil and kind of smoosh it just a little bit here. There we go. I'm going to take some of the liner just along right here as well, and I'm going to come right on this inner corner with it also. So it elongates the eye a little bit. If you come right in here into this inner part, kind of to the tear duct, and kind of just tug inward slightly. And that can get messy throughout the day, but I don't know. It looks cool right now. Okay, back to our palettes. And we're gonna start out with that darkest brown that we used the lash line. I'm going to press it right against there and join it up. And I'm going to take this little brush here with nothing on it. I'm just gonna, there we go. And back to that liner brush, we will grab some of the green, the metallic green. I should put a little bit right here. Same brush, I'm going to take some of that mid-tone brown. Just do a little bufferoo. Touch up a little eyeliner. Now I'm going to take some of the gold that is right here and put a little bit of that, I think, on the inner corner. Just for a little bit of oomph. It's right here. Cool, that looks good. I'm just swooping that right on around a little bit. We are now just painting. Let's jump back over to the face, finish that up. Oh, let's curl lashes. Let's curl lashes and throw on some mascara. All right, I'm gonna let the mascara dry down and I may touch up a little bit, we'll see. Let's move on to the rest of the face, which I'm gonna take a little bit of bronzer and just warm up the perimeter. I use NYX Buttermilk bronzer for that. Taking a little bit of that bronzer right here too. And for a little bit of powder blush, I'm going to take Luminoso from Milani as well, just to brighten up the cheeks. All right, now free the hair, we'll do some lipstick. I'm gonna first line them with Milani Keep It Full in Twice as Spice. Twice the Spice? Twice as Spice. Actually, this one's too light. Let's do Hot Shot. I just remembered what lipstick I was gonna wear today. I'm like, yeah, okay. You go a little deeper. And then I'm gonna take this one from Color Riche, L'Oreal Color Riche. This is Cinnamon Toast. And over top of that, we're gonna put a little bit of the Milani Fruit Fetish in Hot Cocoa. Just beautiful brown, has a little bit of sparkle in there. And a delicious chocolate flavor. And here is our very, very green fall look. I think it came out really nice. Of course, I'm gonna say that because I love green. I just love green. And anytime I get to put green on my eyeballs, I am so happy. And this greens in here are not going to disappoint. I still say go get this palette. It's a good one. It is a good one. Love today's look. Let me know your thoughts down below. And I know I haven't been super chatty in like the last couple of tutorials. I've just been real focused on just putting on some makeup and doing some old school kind of tutorial style things. Let me know which you prefer. You want some more chattiness? You let me know. I can definitely do that. You don't have to tell me to ask me twice to be chatty. But anyway, I'm just having a blast with this fall makeup over here, and I hope you are too. Let me know again down below if there's some more looks you want to see with the Pumpkin Spice palette. But that is all for today. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. May the peace of the Lord be with you always. Bye now.